For those of you out there who are looking to apply for another credit card soon, but you actually want to get 2 credit cards for the price of 1 hard inquiry, then I got you. In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys 3 different credit unions that allow you guys to do something called double dipping when it comes to getting a new credit card with them. And for those out there that do not know what double dipping is, this is pretty much when you get 2 products with a financial institution with the price of only 1 hard inquiry on your guys' credit report. Now, normally, credit unions are the only financial institution that will allow you to do something like this, so that's what we're going to focus on today. So if you guys want to find out what credit union is allowing you to get 2 credit cards with them in the same month with only 1 hard pull on your credit, then make sure to watch this video all the way to the end so that way you, sir or ma'am, do not miss out on any valuable information that can help you out. If you're already subscribed, then welcome back. But if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Ismael Sandiford and you are now watching Just Money, where we talk about financial related topics such as personal and business credit, real estate, and other financial related topics. So if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. So the first credit union on our list that we're going to be talking about that allows you to double dip on their credit cards is going to be PenFed Credit Union. PenFed Credit Union is literally Navy Federal Credit Union's competitor because not only do they have amazing products, but they also offer low interest rates and high limits on their credit cards just like Navy Federal. And the maximum limit you can possibly have on one of your PenFed credit cards is going to be $25,000, but the maximum limit you can have across all of your PenFed credit cards is going to be $50,000. And to get a credit card with them, you do have to be banking with them. The good thing, however, is any one of you guys out there watching this video right now can definitely start banking with PenFed if you guys would like to. It's not like Navy Federal to where you have to be in the military or be associated with the military in order to start banking with them. The only thing you really need in order to start banking with PenFed is just going to be a savings account with just as little as $5. So if you guys have $5, then you're definitely eligible to start banking with PenFed. But once you guys start banking with PenFed, then you guys can get a credit card with them right away if you guys would like to. But if you're not in a rush to get a credit card with them, then I would personally start building a relationship with them first for at least 3 months before you apply for a credit card with them. And I only say this so that way you guys get the highest limit on your guys' credit cards that you guys are going to be applying for. But once you guys do decide that it's actually time for you guys to apply for a credit card with them, then they will use the same hard pull on their credit cards for 30 days. And if you guys are wondering, they are going to be pulling from your Equifax. That's just what they've always been known to do. But to be honest, as of recently, it's been rumored that they can pull from your Experian as well. So just do what you will with that information. But if you guys are going to apply for another credit card with PenFed, then I would make sure to do it within that 30-day window so that way you don't get another hard pull on your credit. Honestly, I would do it within a few days or even a week after you got approved for your last credit card with them because I just personally feel like that's a good time frame. Now, one thing I will say is that if PenFed wants to pull your guys' credit report again, then they definitely can and they have the right to. But 9 times out of 10, it's going to be the same hard pull on their credit cards for the next 30 days. But anyways, moving on to our second credit union now that is going to allow you to double dip. The next credit union that we're going to be talking about is going to be called Langley Federal Credit Union, which is actually one of my most newest favorite credit unions that I just started banking with. I've been banking with Langley Federal Credit Union for a little over a month now, so that way I can start building a relationship with them because when it comes time for me to apply for a credit card with them, I definitely want the highest limit as possible for sure. Now, in order to start banking with Langley Federal Credit Union, it used to be a hard pull on your guys' credit just to open up a savings account and start banking with them, but as of recently, things have actually changed. Before, if you guys were to call or walk in the branch just to start banking with this credit union, yes, it would be a hard pull on your guys' credit. So what a lot of people were doing, including myself, was just opening up a savings account with them online so that way it could be a soft pull on your guys' credit. I actually did this as of recently and they did not pull my credit at all whatsoever in order to start banking with them. If you guys didn't know, sometimes some credit unions out there will actually pull your credit just to start banking with them. But most of the time, whenever a credit union tends to do something like this, they will actually allow you to double dip so that way it's not as bad. But actually, as of really recently, Langley Federal Credit Union no longer does hard pulls on your guys' credit anymore just to simply start banking with them. But I still would make sure to open up an account with them online just to be on the safe side. All you really need is $5 in order to start banking with them, just like PenFed Credit Union. So if you guys are interested in banking with them, I'm going to leave a link down below for you guys to click on, which is actually my referral link that gives you guys a free $50 just to start banking with them. To earn this free $50 using my link in the description below, all you have to do is one out of the 3 things. One thing you can do is make a minimum of 10 transactions using your guys' debit card within the first 60 days of opening your account. The second thing you guys can do is have any kind of loan with them that has a balance of $1,000 or more within the first 60 days of opening this account. Or the third thing you guys can actually do is have $1,000 in your guys' savings account for a minimum of 60 days and then you will be granted a free $50. To be honest, if you guys would like to receive this free $50 as fast as possible, then I would just do the 10 transactions on purchases that you guys were already going to make if you guys want to get this money as fast as possible. But anyways, once one of these 3 tasks are done, you guys are going to receive your money on the 1st of the next month. So again, if you guys are interested in signing up with this bank, then use my referral link in the description below so that way you guys can get something versus nothing, you know? But as far as double dipping with this credit union, they will definitely allow you to do this. And the good thing about double dipping with this credit union is not only can you do it for 2 credit cards, but you can actually do it with other products as well that they have. So if you guys want a credit card and a personal loan, then you can do that. Or if you want an auto loan and a personal loan, then you can definitely do that as well with only 1 hard pull on your credit. And just so you guys know, they will be pulling from your Equifax. Now this hard pull is only going to be good for 30 days. So if you guys decide to get another credit card with them or even another product with them, make sure to do it within that 30-day time frame. And let me just also mention, you guys can actually apply for your second credit card with them the very same day that you got approved for your first credit card with them. It's definitely happened before to where people have been approved for 2 credit cards with them on the very same day. So if you guys are going to apply for a credit card with them or any kind of product with them, then I personally would recommend to apply over the phone, and here's why. When you apply for a product like a credit card with Langley Federal Credit Union over the phone, once you guys submit your application, the system will then let them know if you can get another credit card with them that very same day, or even another product with them. It doesn't just have to be a credit card, but this is pretty much just reassuring you. And also really quick, if you guys are finding any of this information helpful, if you guys could do me a favor and hit the like button, I would really appreciate it because it really helps me out a lot, and then it's also a dope way to help support the channel. But anyways, moving on to our last credit union now that is going to allow you to double dip. Our third credit union that's going to allow us to double dip is going to be NASA Federal Credit Union. Now, to apply for a credit card with this financial institution, you don't have to be banking with them, but if you guys are approved for a credit card with them, then they will automatically open up a savings account for you. Normally, it's $5 to open up a savings account with them, but if you guys are approved for a credit card with them, then they will give you the $5 as a courtesy, at least in the beginning, up until you put it yourself. Once you guys do decide to deposit money in your account though, then they're going to take their $5 back. But this credit union is definitely just as good as the other financial institutions that I mentioned earlier because they do give you low interest rates and they also do give you high limits on your guys' credit cards as well. Now the max limit you guys can have on one credit card with them is going to be $30,000, but the max limit you can have across all of your NASA Federal credit cards is going to be $50,000. You can actually pre-qualify for a credit card with them to see if you would be approved for it before you submit an application, and that's only going to result in a soft pull. And then also they're even going to let you see what your credit limit would roughly be as well. But one of the best things about this credit union is that they actually allow you to double dip. So if you guys wanted to get 2 credit cards with them with only 1 hard inquiry, then you definitely can. And just like Langley Federal Credit Union, it doesn't just have to solely be another credit card. You can do a personal loan, auto loan, whatever you name it. Just make sure this is done within a 30-day time frame. Otherwise, it's going to be another hard pull on your guys' credit. And just so you guys know, they are going to be pulling from your Experian. I'm going to be talking more about this particular credit union soon in the near future. So if you guys want to find out more information about NASA Federal Credit Union, then comment the word "ish" so that way I know you guys want to see more. But that's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. Those are going to be the 3 credit unions that allow you guys to double dip. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are currently banking with any of these credit unions and what was your experience with them. I would like to know. Don't forget to get your guys free stock at Robinhood that could potentially be worth all the way up to $200 when you guys use my link in the description below. And also, if you guys are looking for a high yield savings account, I personally use SoFi, so that's what I would recommend using. If you guys use my link in the description below, then you could potentially earn all the way up to $325 of free money, so I definitely wouldn't snooze on that while the offer is still available. And also really quick, I do offer one-on-one consultations. If you guys would like to speak to me personally, the link will always be in the description below. But if you guys want the chance to win a free 15-minute consultation from me, then just comment the word "free game" in the comments below and send an email to my business email stating what you guys would like to talk about. I do pick a winner every Monday. But if you guys made it to the end of the video, we are at 54,580 subscribers at the time of this recording, so I do appreciate all who watch. I do post weekly videos for those that don't know, and if you guys haven't yet already, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't yet already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that way you guys get notified every time I post a new video. And again, we talk about personal and business credit, real estate, and other financial related topics, so if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. We talk about how to get high limits on your guys' credit cards, talk about how to boost your personal credit, how to obtain business credit, we talk about real estate, we talk about mortgage loan programs, we talk about all that. So this is your one-stop shop. And also really quick, for those that don't know, I'm a licensed real estate agent and a licensed mortgage loan originator. So if you guys are trying to sell or purchase a home in Southern California, all my information will always be in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.